this. Oh, that was slick, Sloan. Alright guys, we are back. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. As you can see, the base has evolved a little bit from our last episode. I've been really kind of pounding away. There's a lot of time-consuming stuff. Trying to make dirt by getting saplings and then putting the saplings in here for composting has been painful. So that's been tough. A few additions. We've made some dirt, and I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I found a cool little thing, and I'm going to show you where it is after I chop down another tree. So we're going to chop these down real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. There is a neat little trick, and this is a spoiler. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to listen to this, skip ahead a couple minutes so you don't miss it. Alright, spoiler alert. If you're really trying to feed the beast and doing the Agrarian Skies type of thing, don't listen. Skip ahead. Alright? But anyways, spoiler alert. You've been warned, so don't, if you scream at me in the comments, I'm sorry. You've been warned. So we're going to place that down again. Actually, I'll show you guys. We have another one. So you'll take these and you'll put them in here, and they'll compost. You got to add, I think, 8 of them. Anyways, under the main dirt block, go ahead and get your tree, chop it down, move the dirt block. Underneath there is a dirt chest that has more dirt in it. So be aware of that. That can help you out if you're getting started. Get that. It will help you out a lot. So we're going to chop down these trees, and what I've just been kind of doing is chopping them down, waiting for my saplings to drop. It's been very time consuming. Replanting, waiting for them to fall again, and then composting, getting my dirt. Then what I've been doing is I've made my dirt, and I've been composting that, and then I've been putting it in the sieve, and I'll show you that in a minute here. Let's get these all down first. Okay. Cool. I've also expanded, moved stuff around. I've gotten my other trees going. Make sure to save a sapling in your box. If you get an extra sapling, save it. You don't want to be without trees. That would be horrible. Until you have some sort of way to generate a tree farm or something, which is a long way away because this is very slow and time consuming. So be aware that's taking a lot of time. So we've got our saplings dropping. There's one. Well, let's put that away because I don't think we have the birch yet. Yep, let's save that. So we saved our 3. We've been making our dirt with our composting, adding our wonderful saplings here. Dirt, right click, hold it, sieve. You'll get things like grass seeds. You'll get cobblestone. I've been turning my cobblestone into gravel. We can start sifting our gravel and getting more and more items. There's our second birch. There we go. I've also added some more buckets for picking up rainwater because we're going to start making some items, pounding our gravel down into dust or sand, and then our sand into dust, and then mixing the dust with the water can make clay, which then we can make buckets. We can make clay buckets, which is sweet because then we can move some water. We have an infinite water source here. I've also started I put more crops down because we really want to combat this hunger because, hunger is such a pain. You die I've died once already, so I've saved up some wheat. Let's make some bread. I think this is going to be good for 6. That's perfect. So now we can eat and get back to normal. Bread gives you like 1.5, ticks for each one. Move the bread here. We don't want to fall off and die. We've got 4 more there, so we got 1 bread. Oh, we've got another birch sapling. Did I save that one? Yes, so to add that to the compost heap, we need to make some more dirt. Also, when you're moving around, try not to run and try not to jump. That will use your hunger faster. So try to just kind of go easy with it. That will help you out. Let's place this here so I can climb up here. Perfect. So, one thing that we want to do is we want to be able to make more food faster. And to do that, we can create a watering bucket. So let's sleep first. And we need to make a cobblestone. We need to make a generator. Now I think, or a furnace. We need to make a furnace. I think there's a way to make one that's smaller, which requires less. A redstone furnace, alchemical furnace. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can do bees in here? Oh, man. Oh, half slabs. And then a slab for... Okay. Another tip. Do everything in half slabs. So, I've really been going to town. I've been doing this the long way to get about a stack here. And it has been painful. I've been off the camera for hours doing this stuff. So, let's put this on top of here. Okay, so let's look up a watering can. Because I think we need stone and bone meal. Oof, I used all my bone meal. I'm in trouble. Well, let's try it without making the bone meal. I don't know. Will we be able to do that? Let's try. So we need 4 stone and a bowl. Let's make a bowl. We know how to make that. That's easy. Let's get rid of this. So we've got 4 bowls. Great. Now we need 4 pieces of stone. We've got a pretty decent supply of trees, so... Oh, apple. Look at this. It's always good to keep food. Let's chop this guy down again since we're waiting. Hunger is a pain. So the first thing you want to do is try to combat your hunger. You got to do it by fishing or creating wheat. If you get seeds from one of the rewards, it's really a huge nuisance. So we really want to get a handle on this as much as we can. Well, let's make some more since we've got it. Let's see if we can make a full stack of 10. Let's see now if I can make that watering can. There's 4 in a bowl. Peaceful mode only. So we need... I'm not in peaceful mode. So... guess we need bone meal. Okay, let's see how we can get bone meal, because I don't have access to getting any. Bone meal bag. Bones, obviously. Fractured bones, which we get from mobs, which we don't have the ability to do yet. We might have to figure out how to make a mob spawner. Oh, a boneless fish. Mariculture. I wonder how we get one of those. I wonder if we use... We've got that special fishing rod, which I don't know how to use. I don't really understand how to use this. Read fishing rod. Hold shift to display a usable bait. Ant bait, bread. Grasshopper bait. I've got maggot bait too. But I don't know how to use it, and I don't know how to add the bait. Do you guys know how to do that? If you do, leave me some comments, because I don't know how to use that. So that might give us another source of fishing, but I don't know about that one. So we're going to have to look that up at some point. But I've caught some fish. Oh, we can cook this fish up. Okay, let's use another one of these. We've got one stone. Let's cook this fish, because we need that. Do we have any raw meat? No, we don't. I wonder if I can cook these maggots. Well. Well, okay, we've got some cooked fish. That's good. So that's going to help us with our hunger. Oh. We've got another dirt that's going to compost. Great. Oh, 5 more. Fantastic. Put them in there. We'll have 2 composting heaps going. This is good. We're getting a good amount of saplings here. We're really starting to make a good amount of dirt. This is good. So we really want to make that watering can. We have to figure out how to make bone meal. I don't know. I'm going to see if there's other things to do there. There's got to be another way to do it, because I wouldn't think that they'd let you go through, and maybe they would, and maybe I'm completely screwed here. I don't know. Well, fine. That's dumb. Well, we've got another thing of dirt. That's fine. We've got a good amount of trees spawning here. This is good. I feel good about that. Let's check out bone meal again. What can we do here? Where were we? We were on the boneless fish. I'm sure with the mariculture stuff, there's a way to do this. Maybe there's an easier way. Oh. Ex nihilo sieve. We've got a sieve. Sieve. We can get bone meal from... Oh. Well, okay. Let's take... Ooh, there we go. Put that down. Let's see if we get any other ones. Let's lay some cobble down. Let's lay down 5 of these. And let's get our hammer, and let's pound these down into gravel. And then we're going to pound them into sand. And then we're going to pound them into dust. And then we're going to do the ex nihilo. I don't know how it's pronounced. If you guys know, tell me, because I'm dumb. Okay, now we've got sand. And let's get that into dust. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of blocks starting to come here. Okay, and we've got dust. Ideally, I'd like to get let's see if this will help. If you just hold your right click button, this will run through here. Silver ore. We got some other ores. Hopefully, this will give us some bone meal. We got no bone meal. Gotta make more. Okay, let's make some more. That's what we got this stuff for. Let's bang through it. Alright. Maybe we'll get some bone meal with this. We only need 1 right now. But this, hopefully this will give us an option to get more. So let's keep sieving this and... Bone meal! There it is. We got one. I'm going to keep doing this. Maybe we'll get another one. If not, we need these resources anyway, so... If you right click and hold, it'll keep going, so... Alright, we got 2 bone meal. Fantastic. Extra utilities, watering can. Sweet. So, now I think... Oh, that was a bummer. Shoot. I think if we... I hope these will grow fast. Oh, look at them. They're growing. Let's put that seed down. This is great. If we just... Oh, fantastic. Oh, they're growing so much faster. So now we can really get a lot of good food here. Um, that's 86, 86. Okay, so we've got the watering can now, and we're growing food. I don't think we're going to have much of a problem now for hunger. I think we've got that issue combated pretty good. I think we've combat hunger just fine. So moving forward, I don't think we're going to have to worry about dying because we starve to death. Because I'm a total noob. We've got 2 mature. Oh, if you right... Oh, okay. If you right-click on it, it will just continue to grow again. So you don't have to waste a seed. Sweet. Oh, this is awesome. So good. This is great. Guys, I'm really happy about this because I was so nervous about food. And there's probably better ways to do this. If you guys have ideas or options on what you guys did while you guys were playing, let me know. Maybe there's a better way I can be doing it. If there is, I'd love to know because by no means am I an expert. I'm a total noob when it comes to playing Skyblock maps. This is all new to me, so let me know. I'd be interested to find out if you guys know the mariculture stuff because that stuff I don't know. So, all right. Now we need to make clay. And I think we need to take a dust block. So let's hammer a couple. Oh, we're getting full here with stuff. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Okay. All this stuff is gone. We do need those. Great. We'll put those away. Put that away. In the event we fall off the map, we're not totally dead. Okay. Great. Let's take these two. Cool. Alright, let's sleep so we can get back to daylight so our trees will grow faster. We need to come up with a way to make charcoal, which... Oh yeah. Let's put those fish in here. We're going to save those for... Actually, let's put those in the strongbox because those are super important. As a matter of fact, let's put all our food in the strongbox. That will help us keep stuff safe. Right? Safety first. Right, guys? Safety first. Okay. Alrighty. We've got our cobblestone. I don't have a lot of water. Shoot. Well, let's pound all these down and get to a place where we can make clay. I'm hoping we can... I'd like to try to get to making a cobblestone generator today, so that way we don't have to go through this process of breaking all this stuff down. It's really clumsy. It's not fun. It's a real pain in the butt, actually. I don't have any full... I wonder if those will fill up if I just do this. Probably not. Is there a way to make a wooden bucket? Bucket. A wooden bucket. But I can't make it. Clay bucket of water. I need to make clay. How do I make clay? Slag and a water bucket. Well, I don't have a water bucket or any of that. I don't have a carpenter. I don't have anything to power the carpenter. We need to put water and dust. Dust. Those have not filled up with rain, and it hasn't rained. We need the rain. And I don't want to... Nope, that didn't do what I wanted it to. And I probably can't use a barrel to pick that water up. I need to get this water in there. Because if we right-click on that with dust, it'll create clay. But they're not full enough, so we can't. Okay. How do we do this, guys? What do you think? I've really kind of put me in a tough spot here. Because it has not been raining. And maybe I have to let it run through night to get it to rain again. Maybe when it gets night out, I'll just let it run. And we'll figure that out. Okay, well... Okay. I'm going to leave it there then. I think this is where we're going to end the episode, and I will come back. I'm going to continue moving forward with getting cobblestone. Actually, I'm going to stop doing cobblestone. I'm going to start sifting dusts and starting to get more ores with all we've seen here. We got all these ores. I'm sure we can do stuff with them. I'm trying to work on getting some more bone meal and those types of things. And we'll keep working towards getting a lot of this stuff. So, oh, we've got redstone. Oh, that's cool. We're going to be able to use that for something, I'm sure. So, we're going to keep moving forward. I'm going to gather more materials. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.